Hey truckers, and welcome back to some more PlayStation 5 on the road truck simulator gameplay. I do hope you all had a fantastic festive period with your loved ones. Today I am going to be driving the semi-tractor, I do believe it's called, and obviously I do have the car transport trailer attached. So it is the semi-tractor TGX 2016 4x2. This is going to be a longer journey, 532 kilometers, but this is my first time playing the game since the recent update. And the recent update was all about the radio. I do believe they've changed the tracks due to copyright issues, which I never had. So I'm actually looking forward to listening to the new sounds. Okay, we are headed to Dortmund. I've navigated myself out of the city. You guys don't want to be watching me stuck at traffic lights constantly. So we are just coming up to the motorway here. But thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. These on the road truck simulator videos seem to go down well. And I thank each and every single one of you guys who watches, likes, comments and subscribes. It truly is appreciated. Gives me the desire to record more content for you. But like I've said in the past, I do really enjoy playing this game. I find it relaxing. It's currently quarter to midnight here in the UK. It's dark and snowing outside. The rest of the family's in their bed. So I'm just chilling out. We'll make this journey successfully, hopefully. And like I say, enjoy the new sounds on the radio along the way. Seems like some country and western music is currently blasting through the headset. I think my favourite time to drive in this game is at night, especially when it's raining. I am looking forward to the update. It should be coming out hopefully sooner rather than later, which is going to be the big graphical overhaul. We all know there's still many issues within this game, especially the AI. I think this game, with a graphical upgrade, would make a big difference. So I've got the foot to the floor here, just trying to make up time. It's been a while since I've drove this vehicle, to be fair. I do struggle with the reversing aspects of a trailer. I'll probably have to edit the video out a little bit. You don't want to be watching 5 minutes of me trying to reverse the car trailer into the cargo bay. But so far so good. It's actually quite a nice truck to drive this. It's very responsive in the handling. Like I keep saying, what's that guy doing? Just as well I had my wits about me there. Very nearly a crash. I think the guy cut the bus off. I used the DualSense Edge wireless controller for this. I don't have a steering wheel. I have heard rumours that the Euro Truck Simulator 2 will be getting ported from the PC over to consoles later this year. I'm not sure if that's true or not. That looks like another fun game to play, and I may well pick up a steering wheel for that. Just hugging the right hand side lane here always makes life easier. Look at that beautiful sunrise. That really is stunning, to be fair. The sky behind me in the wing mirror is purple. But at times, in moments like this game can look extremely beautiful, and I am playing this in 4K, recording it in 4K. YouTube probably does compress the video graphically a little bit, kills the the beauty of what I'm seeing here. So 455 kilometers to go. This is a long haul. Starting to get a feel for the trailer again, getting more confident. On the straighter parts of the road, I will be breaking the speed limit if the AI allows me to. But enjoying the radio so far. I'm going to try and get the audio balance just right so you guys can hear me easily, and also the new tunes that have been added to the game. Certainly got my foot tapping to some of the songs so far. But I tell you what, this is going to be tight actually. We've got 7 hours, 16 minutes to do 447 kilometers. I think I'll just about do it, but it is going to be tight. I will definitely have to break the speed limit on a few sections just to make up time. Tell you what, I cut that close, didn't we? Almost hit the barrier there. We are headed to Hamburg on this flyover. My youngest son Leo, who's 17, has started his driving lessons. He's been at it about 2 months now, as well as going out with a wife. I am a non-driver in real life, never got round to sitting my driving test. I think his test is early in February or late January, so that will be another chauffeur available for me. There's not much room to work with here. With this trailer, really got to take these bends easy. Try to keep my eye on the rear view mirror as well. Let's get back onto the motorway. Definitely going to have to pick up the speed a little bit. 7 hours is going to be tight, especially with my reverse parking. I'll probably need an hour, an in-game hour, to reverse the trailer into the cargo bay. This is such a pleasant drive so far. There really is some beautiful scenery in the game. Some of the country roads will be tough with this vehicle setup though. Like I say, you've got very little room for error on a lot of these roads. I always enjoy crossing over this bridge. I've got no idea what the bridge is called. It just looks like a cool structure. But that's my tip for anyone new starting out in this game. I always keep to the right hand side lane, which is nearest the hard shoulder. It just gives you that little bit of margin for error, rather than sitting in the middle lane or the far left lane where you can get sandwiched in between other vehicles. But that's one thing that always gets me in this game. Like, the speed limit is 80, and I've seen me sitting at 80 and buses just pass me as if I'm going in reverse. As are these cars sitting at 70 here, and they're passing me with ease. Okay. We are currently in daylight now. I'm sticking to the right hand side section of the motorway, just as I showcase my truck in all its glory there. Now watch how easily this bus passes me here, and I'm sitting at 85 kilometers. Well, I was until the turn. Once you seem to get past 80, the trailer starts to swing a little bit. can feel it with the vibration of the controller, which is quite a cool feature. But 287 kilometers until our destination. This is probably one of the longer drives I have done in a long time, but I must admit, very enjoyable. Enjoying the new radio sounds. I was quite surprised when the dev said it was for copyright issues. I've never been copyrighted in this game with having the radio on, and I think from day one almost I've enabled the radio. Never ever had any issues with YouTube for copyright on the songs. So we are starting to make good time here. I'll probably edit this video, cut it down a little bit. I don't think anyone wants to be watching and listening to me for 45 minutes to an hour, because I think roughly that's how long it's going to take. I think it's definitely going to take 40 to 45 minutes anyway. And depending on my reverse parking, it could well take up to an hour. If anyone does have any tips for reversing the trailer, please leave them in the comment section, because it'll definitely help me out, and I'm sure a few other guys would appreciate it as well, or ladies. It's just a habit I've got a saying as guys, and I hate it when I say it, because when I do watch my videos back, it seems like I say guys every 2 minutes. I think it's maybe a Scottish thing. Let's turn these lights off now. No need to have the lights on. It's a beautiful sunny morning. And we've got 274 kilometers to go, 273. 4 hours 57 minutes to do it in. I've been making good time, especially on the straights. We've been up to 90 kilometers. A few of you guys have gave me a few more game recommendations. I think it was Truck and Logistics Simulator or something, but I did look at it and it just doesn't look my cup of tea. I was so close to picking up the Alaskan truck game. I can't recall its full name, but the reviews are so bad. But I keep saying it, if you want a free roam game, you don't want to have to be dictated to what you can and can't do, I still feel this is the best truck simulator available on console. It really is an enjoyable game. This is going to be tight. 4 hours 45 minutes to do over 250 kilometers. Hopefully we don't come into too many traffic lights. I hate sitting in traffic lights in this game. It seems to take forever for them to change. I sit in enough traffic lights in real life as a passenger. Where I live, there's so many sets of traffic lights to get out with the town. It's terrible. Sometimes it can take up to an hour to travel a few miles. We really need a bypass in my neck of the woods. I can't recall the section of the road we are on. Must have driven it before. But like I say, this is the longest trip I've done in a while. It's normally like 300 kilometers odd I try to go for, just purely for content. Like I say, you guys probably don't want to be watching 45 plus minute videos. We are starting to eat into these kilometers. 4 hours 31 minutes of driving time left on my tachograph. and I've got 241 kilometers to go. So I think it is going to be tight. I'm sure I'll do it. I don't really want to have to pull over. Now what's this car going to do? Surely he's going to stop. No, I knew it. Right, all you drivers out there, the ones that know the highway code, let me know who's in the wrong there, because I don't think I've done anything wrong. My understanding is that car had to slow down, allow me to pass, then indicating behind me that he just seemed to cut across the rear end of my trailer there. Or should have I navigated to the centre lane and allowed him out? Let me know in the comment section below. Always looking to learn new things when it comes to being a truck driver. As you can see, we've got the foot to the floor here, sitting at 90 kilometers, just trying to make up some good time here. Looks like it's going to be a glorious day here in Germany. 7:48 and the sun is beating down. And if I just turn my head to the left, it's really dark here and snowing. It seems like an age since I've played this game in the rain. I think I said, part of me starting this video, that is my favourite conditions to drive in. When it's night time, the rain is lashing down and I've got the window wipers on. I lost focus there, cut across to the middle there, and I really didn't mean to. Just took my eye off the screen for a second. That's not a good thing to do when you're sitting at 90, but let's see if we can overtake this truck on the right hand side. Doing my best to make up time here. I'm convinced it's going to be tight. 3 hours 32 minutes, 166 kilometers to go. I've cut across him too early. That one's on me. Load damage by 1%. Driving like a maniac here. I should have checked my right side wing mirror there just to make sure I had passed the lorry. I love this tunnel. Is that what we're going to call it? I think it's a tunnel. Covered bridge. But there's very little room for error here. It's so easy to clip a vehicle overtaking us on the right hand side lane. It's also easy to crash into the wall on the left. So full focus required navigating this tunnel. Just going to keep the lorry at a steady 70 odd. But we've got 2 hours 20 minutes to go, 107 kilometers to travel in that time. Very nearly turned off there. I'll slow down here and let this bus across me. Oh, there's no need at all. Look at the speed. That driver clearly in a rush. But that's what I'm saying. The buses seem to travel at some speed in this game. He wasn't on the motorway long. He's turned off. Right, let's get the floor to the pedal and see what this baby can do. Right, we've actually made really good time. I've got 15 kilometers to go. 1 hour and 8 minutes to get to the depot and successfully reverse my trailer into the cargo bay, which is easier said than done. I'm not the best reverse parker in the game. The only thing I do know is if I turn left, the trailer goes right. it goes in the opposite direction of the steering wheel. It just made it through that light in time there, by the way. I was prepared to get my photograph taken there. But yeah, I did call it. I was nearly bang on with the time. I'm just going through the traffic light, guys. There was no danger in front. This is a tight turn. Let's take it wide. It's been such an enjoyable trip, this one. A long one. But enjoying the updated radio songs. Really good to hear. And it really is good to have a game that's years old and the devs are still trying their best to update it for our guys' playing pleasure. Right, we've got 47 minutes to get this trailer backed in, get the cars dropped off, and pick up our money. This is a huge transport yard. Wow, containers everywhere. Right, let's see how long it takes me to back this trailer in successfully.
A few moments later.
As you can see, guys, it's taken me a lot longer than I would have liked. It's taken me over 25 minutes to get this trailer in. I'm not going to get it in perfect. I'm sure you guys will enjoy watching me struggle to get this trailer lined up. Like I say, if anyone's got any tips for me, let me know in the comment section, because it is something I would like to improve on, especially when you're close on time here. I don't care how it looks, I just want to get the green light that indicates we are in the cargo bay and drop off the load. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. If you did enjoy that video, smash the like button. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.